These days, it seems as though everyone has an opinion on Kanye West, and they're all so polarizing. People either hail him as a genius, both lyrically and personality-wise, or believe him to be a fool who only craves attention. Coming into my research for this video, I hadn't formed an opinion on him. I had listened to and enjoyed his music, but never really cared to delve into the controversies of this peculiar public figure. I hope to bring to light these controversies and find out whether the scrutiny towards Kanye is deserved or unnecessary. There are many aspects of this man's life for which he receives criticism, and I think it's about time to discuss whether or not the hate is warranted. Before we get into the details of his criticism, it seems appropriate to introduce the man himself. Kanye Omari West has many titles: rapper, singer, songwriter, record producer, fashion designer, entrepreneur, father of two, and I'm sure there are many more he can think of. Kanye was born on a sunny day in June 1977 in Atlanta, Georgia. He started his musical career as a record producer for Jay-Z's own Rockefeller Records. Since then, he's produced 7 studio albums and 1 collaborative album, totaling to over 15 million record sales. There have been many events in Kanye's life that amalgamate to the man you hear about in the news today. Such events include his mother's death, his various appearances in award shows and media, his marriage to Kim Kardashian West, his quarrels with paparazzi, and more recently, the events that led him to cancel his current tour. We'll go into the tour cancellation more in depth later. His poor relationship with the media has been very apparent for the last decade. This contradicts his many public appearances, including that Hurricane Katrina relief appearance we all know about.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
And that one time with Taylor Swift.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
Since the births of his children, Kanye has toned it down just a bit from these, making the occasional Twitter post or two. Actually, now that I'm on the subject, let's discuss Twitter, Kanye's primary source of communication to the outside world and his fans. Some of Kanye's tweets have been interesting, to say the least. There have been times where I legitimately wonder if it's actually him typing some of this stuff or if he's being hacked. I mean, seriously, this man's Twitter game is out of this world. I mean, I wish I could tell you that any of the things you're seeing on your screen is edited, but that's simply not the case. I think you guys get the idea here. According to articles like this one from Spin, Kanye has gone as far as to delete some of his more, let's say, controversial tweets. Often he also takes month-long breaks from Twitter, and hey, I don't blame him. Posting on social media is like riding a roller coaster. Fun for the first few minutes, but nauseating for anything longer than that. His tweets have ranged from him asking for money to just random tweets that I couldn't even think of typing if you gave me a full year. And as for the tweets, are they a call for attention, or is Kanye just messing with all of us? Well, whatever the case, we can't deny that his tweets have drawn plenty of attention. His consistent altercations with paparazzi sends us the message that he wants to be left alone. Many people do not believe this, however, due to his various appearances and events in the media. They raise the question, if Kanye wants to be left alone, why does he then make announcements like these that'll obviously draw attention?
And yes, as you probably could have guessed by this moment, I have decided in 2020 to run for president.
I believe that Kanye says this stuff because he wants the best of both worlds. He wants to be an influential figure, but he also wants the media to leave him alone. Now, whether or not this is greedy isn't up for me to decide, and recent events have shown that the pressures of attempting to be a mogul while dealing with his personal issues has taken its toll on Kanye's psyche. As I'm sure everyone here is already aware, on November 21st, 2016, Kanye West was hospitalized with reported psychological issues. After the cancellation of his tour and his subsequent hospitalization, the media went nuts, attributing Kanye's apparent meltdown to many different things. Speculation arose that the panic attack was caused by the anniversary of the death of his mother, or Kanye's paranoia after his wife was robbed in Paris at gunpoint. Even after his hospitalization, rumors were around that this was all a publicity stunt, with fans upset after hearing his tour cancellation. Thoughts like this could be dangerous because if something serious were to happen, people would at first call it another publicity stunt. So maybe we should all take it easy with Kanye. It's clear that he's going through some rough times. Well, that's all I have to say on Kanye for today. Whether or not you believe that he deserves his fame, we can't deny that his less than orthodox means of communication works. Kanye still makes headlines, even after over a decade of being in the game. I'm sure it's tiring to be in the spotlight 24/7, although some do not seem to believe so. Oh yeah, as for his music, I'll let you decide how good it is with a sample of the legal amount of his music I can play without being forced to take this down.